now on the phone, Roman Gastesi is the Monroe County, Florida administrator, which oversees South Florida and all the Keys. And, sir, if you can hear me, good morning to you. I know it's been a very trying time, a 24/7 operation. What can you tell us about how many people may need rescue in the Florida Keys at this hour?
Well, thank you for having me this morning, and thank you for your coverage. I don't know what you mean by rescue. I mean, we got hit by a really big, powerful storm. It's things that we prepare for, things that can be expected when you live in the tropics and in paradise. And we're simply in the recovery process now, cleaning up, clearing the streets, getting as much access to the Keys as possible. As a matter of fact, we opened up the upper Keys for residents and for business owners this morning. So things are starting to look better and better every day, and as time goes on.
Wow, that's okay. Great to hear. Maybe perhaps a better word is evacuation. Do you know if people need evacuating or not in the lower Keys?
Absolutely not. I don't know where that rumor started, but I need to squelch that immediately. I think it started in a press release from the Department of Defense that it was a consideration. It certainly was never any of our consideration. The evacuation was before the storm, which most people did. The few people that stayed behind, they hunkered down, and they're fine. Now the recovery process starts. I'm very confident that the Florida Keys family can handle this challenge, and we will rebuild.
Wow, that is great information, sir. And to our viewers here in Orlando, that clarification is much appreciated. You're saying then no one is in need of evacuation from the Florida Keys at this hour, correct?
No, what's going to happen is that some folks, they're going to check on their homes. They're going to see the condition of their homes and maybe go back out, because it's going to take a while to get contractors and folks down here to repair their homes. If that's an evacuation, then it's an evacuation. But as far as this mass 10,000 people evacuation, that is not under consideration. And I even question that 10,000 number. As the county administrator, I was up and down the Keys until the last minute, and a lot of people were smart enough to leave, and they left. A few people stayed that had, homes that were fortified and that kind of thing, and wanted to stay, and they knew what they were doing, and they personal decision, that's fine. But I doubt it was 10,000 people. It's hard to tell, but I really do doubt that number.
Wow, this is very good information, sir, and thank you for bringing that to us. I have not heard of a single report of an injury from the Florida Keys. Have you?
Yeah, very few. There was an accident right before during the evacuation, and there was a couple of folks that died from natural causes during the storm. But that's about it for now. We will report anything that we find out immediately. Again, we live down here in paradise. This is the cost of paradise, and we're used to this. South Florida's been hit with Hurricane Irma, with floods and this and that. We always bounce back. It's what we know. I know things look bleak right now, but things are going to get better. This too shall pass, like they say here.
It's an awesome message. Thank you, sir. It's really good to have you on.